Okay, so today we are going to see about mockup. Okay, at first I'll tell you what is mockup in general. Okay, so if you're going to take some printings or like some designs, if you're making, that is called as template. Just you will place some text, just an image, shapes. That's all. And mockup is something the output which you show when it looks after the print. Okay, see for example, if you're designing some pen like this, okay, and you will show how it looks after the print. Okay, but actually you won't print at all before that itself you will show the output. Okay, so see here a brochure. Before printing we'll just show the actual brochure design looks like this only, like that you will show. So that is what called as mock-up. Okay, so in everything we can do mock-up. Okay, so like for example, if you want to make any packages, okay, like chips packet will be there, right? Chips wrappers will be there, so that you have to make mock-up. Means you can do, or else like poster, the branding collaterals, whatever thing you want to do, you can do with it. Okay, so I'll show you like 2 or 3 examples how you can do it and how we can use the templates also. I'll show you. Okay, like already how you can download the mockup file and how we can use it, that also will show you, and I'll show you how to create one also. Okay, so here I'll be showing first the chips wrapper. Okay, so basically what you need is you need something like this. Okay, a flat gray color package or something. Okay, with good quality. Okay, like this it should be in a good quality so that it won't the images or the details you are placing won't get pixelated. Okay, so I'll just download this. I'll download in my file and try to avoid the like the mockup with the designs. Okay, so if you're taking this and if you're like applying some designs or doing something, it won't work. Okay, actually you will see all this details also. So what you have to do is you have to download the plain one. Okay, so I'll just open this in my document. Okay, so I got this. Fine.
Okay.
Okay, so here what I have to do is okay, what I have to do is I have to just remove the background and I have to separate the objects from the background. Okay, so I just choose any selection tools like object selection or something, and I'll do the selections.
Okay.
I'll just drag this little bit and I got this object, but if you see here, the details are like the edges are not proper. Okay, so that you can just go through that once more using this object selection tool, or else if you're not getting the proper one, you can just use this lasso tool and just drag it a little bit to make the selection. Okay, and also here I use the lasso tool, holding the shift. I'll add the selection. Okay, if you hold this hold the shift button, the selection will be getting added. And if you want to remove any selections, see at the bottom I got some extra selections. So in order to remove this selection, you can use Alt from the keyboard. Always, if you're doing selection, you have to make little by little. If you're trying to try to do the complete design at one just in one step, it would be harder for doing the selection, so that you can just do little by little. Okay, so I got this selection. Only this package has been selected. Now I'll go to select and mask in order to smooth out the edges. Okay, so I'll adjust this smooth little bit, and also I'll adjust this feather so that the edges won't like crop in a sharper way. So I'll just increase the feather a little bit and hit OK. Then I'll press Ctrl J. Okay, so that if you see, I'll get only that package in a separate layer. Okay, so I'll be having two layers. At the bottom, I'll be having the exact normal image which I have been opened here, and at the top layer, I'll be having only the image, only the package. Okay, so in order to do the mockup, first I'll use this rectangular marquee tool. Okay, just to do the selections. Okay. Okay, just make sure that you are doing the selection nearby the edges. Okay, then I'll create one more layer pressing this plus icon, and I'll apply some color. So for that, I'll change this foreground color to something like this, any red or blue or anything you want, and I'll press Alt backspace so that the particular color will be applied here. Okay, then I'll change the blending option from the layer panel. Okay, so here you will be finding, make sure that you select this top layer, and I'll change this blending option to multiply so that both the package at the back side and the color which we applied, both also it will be looking. Okay, and if you want, you can adjust the size a little bit. And the main thing, I'm going to convert this into a smart object. Okay, so I'll just right click on this and press convert to smart object. Okay, so that the layer will be converted to smart object. Now in this we can apply the image or whatever design we want, but before that we'll be seeing this extra things, right? Extra colors, so we have to hide that. Okay, before hiding it, we'll just wrap it using Control T, the transformation option, right click and warp option. So here I'll just move this a little bit inward, and I'll just drag this out. Okay, the same thing I'll be doing here. I'll just drag this out a little bit. Okay, then I'll hit enter. Now again, I'm having some little things. Okay, so I'll just press Control and I'll click on this layer thumbnail. Okay, so only this package, okay, the layer, the package which is in the layer one will get selected. Now I'll select this top layer and use mask. Okay, so that the extra things will be hidden back, hidden at the back. Okay, so I got this package as of now, and I have to apply some designs, right? Because I'll show you the reference. Yeah, see here, the chips package won't be like plain, right? It has to be there has to be some logo or some text and some images related to that product. Okay, so for that, what we can do is just I'll double click on this smart object layer thumbnail. Okay, I'll just double click so that I'll be getting that rectangle thing what I have created here in a separate document. Okay, and here I can apply any designs, whatever I want, I can apply here. Okay, so I'll just go here and I'll choose for logo. Okay, like just like lace or something. Okay, so I'll just download this and I'll use this here. Okay, I'll just decrease the size of this little bit and place at the top. Okay, so now again I'm going to download some images related to chili. Okay, because I'm going to show this as a spicy flavor. So yeah, like this we can download. Okay, any good images. Okay, you can just download that. Yeah, this is better, I think. Yeah, this also we can download. Okay, so I'll be using this here, and I have to, okay, I'll change the format. The paint. Okay, I got this image. Now what I have to do is I have to select only the subject. Okay, so you can just go to select and you can click on the subject so that only the subject will be getting selected. Okay, and again, what I'll do is just go to select and mask. I'll adjust this smooth little bit, adjust the feather a little bit, and you can just, if you want, you can remove the space also. You just decrease the size. Okay, likewise, you can do any changes. Okay, so again, I'll hit OK, Control J. So I got this, and I'll place this here. Make it little smaller. And I'll place it here. So again, I'll choose. If you want, I can use one more chili. So this one I can use. Let's see this. I'll open this here and I'll remove that background again. So again, I'll click on this select and subject. So here I got this, only that chili has been selected. So I'll go to select and mask, smooth a little bit and feather a little bit. Okay, I'll hit OK, Control J. Okay, now I'll choose the move tool and I'll move here. Okay, I can try to place it back.
No, but down is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so as your wish, we can just place this. Okay. Okay, so I got something like this, right? And if you want, you can add some drop shadow also. Okay, I'll just create one new layer, use the brush with a 0% hardness, and I'll just choose some darker shade of red. I'll just increase the size of the brush, click once. Okay, now I'll just adjust this. Okay, since I'm going to make this as a shadow, I'll just place this here. Okay, and I'll put this under the particular layer. Okay, like this we can add, and also if you want, you can just take a copy for that, Control J, and you can move that and you can place near that. Okay, if you just want this to be for the image also, you can just place this. Yeah, so I got something like this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just pressing Control S so that the design will be getting applied here. Okay, the same design I will get here. Okay, so if you want some like any whiter shade or something like that for the background, I can add that also. I'll be using brush and I'll change this color to white, and I'll just click once. I'll place this to the back side. Okay, so that the chili image would be looking better. Okay, and also I'll take one more copy, Control J, and I'll place behind that logo. Okay, so I got something like that. And also mostly this package will be having some catchy quotes, right? Okay, so like this will be having some uh, flavors names or something like this. So I'll just uh, give spicy masala. Okay, just a catchy quote you can give, and I'll change this color to white or any contrast color. Okay, and also I'll change the font for this, because for headings or something like that, if you use some handwritten fonts like that, it would be better. Okay, and again I'll hit save for this. I got this here. Okay.
Okay.
And if you want to make any changes, like if you want to move this chili to the bottom, you can just go to the document nearby and you can select like whatever thing you want. Okay, just I'll drag this and I'll deselect whatever thing is doesn't need it for me. And I'll drag this little bit to the bottom and I'll increase the size. Okay, and if you want some random shapes in the background also, like ellipse or some triangle, something like that, you can just add that also. Okay, so you can just go to shapes. Either you can use ellipse or polygon or whatever thing is necessary for you, you can use. I'll just go with some triangle. Okay, I'll place this at the center. Okay, and I'll change this color to some lighter shade of this red. Okay, a little bit lighter to this so that I can see this. Okay, I'll place this to the bottom just above the background layer, and I'll just take a copy for this and I'll select the bottom one, increase the size a little bit, and again I'll change the color of it to some more lighter shade. Okay, lighter shade or some darker shade in it. Okay, and I'll just adjust this little bit here. Yeah. So again, I'll take one more copy for that, Control J, and the bottom one I'll be adjusting a little more. I'll move this little bit to the top. And again, I'll be changing the color of that to the color which I have used first. Okay, likewise, you can just do this alternatively to get some random patterns. Okay, and if you want to change any color of the shapes, you have to choose the shape tool. Okay, then only the color changing option will be coming. Again, I'll take a copy of this. And I'll go to this shape tool. I use the darker shade. Likewise, you can get some patterns. So I got something like this. Okay, then I'll just save this. And here, if you see, the design will be applied here also. Okay, so like this, you can just apply whatever designs you want, or according to the wrapper designs, you can just apply that. Okay, and also this blending option, it depends on that package you are using. Okay, so just the multiply would be better for this. And if you want like some more effect, you can just make a copy out of it, and you can use any other options like any glitter options like that you can use. Like if you want some more depth for that, you can go with that. Okay, so you can just keep on experimenting with them so that you will get some ideas regarding that. Okay, and also you can adjust with the levels in order to get some details like the crust effect details. You can just go to the new adjustment layer options and you can adjust the levels here. So yeah, I think this looks better. And if I want this to be applied only to this particular layer, that means this package, I'll just move this to the bottom and I'll do clipping mask. Okay, just right click on this and I'll click create clipping mask so that this particular level option will be applied only to the package. Okay, not for the background, only to the package it will be applied. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create a new document and I'll just place this in our document. Okay, and I can we can give any just random colors related to that. Okay, like this you can give any colors, and also I'll be creating one shadow for that. Okay, so I'll be using a darker color tone, and I'll increase the size of the brush. Just click once using the move tool. Okay, I'll just drag this like this a little bit. Yeah, like this we can do, or else we can just place some reflection also. Okay, like this, according to the requirement, whatever thing you need, you can just do with that. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So if you can just close this also, so that the file, this from here you can change. If you just double click on this layer thumbnail, we'll be getting again all this options with the layers. You can just edit here, and also you can just save on that, so that the things will be getting applied here. Okay, so here also the same thing you can do with. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll tell you how you can download some templates for this, and you can use the custom one. Um, there are some websites, okay, free also, premium also would be there. So free pick would be better. Okay, free pick is a website where you can download some mockups. So if you just type free pick on Google, you will be getting this website, and just click on that, and you will get some. You will get into that website. So we can just search for the mockups. Okay, I'll just click chips mockup. Okay, so here you can get some. Okay, and at the left side you can just choose what type of file you need. Okay, we can enable this PSD so that I'll be getting only this PSD images. Okay, not everything we can just edit it randomly. Okay, some will be in a 3D format. I'll just choose this. Okay, and I download this. Just click on the download, and also again on free download, the file will be getting downloaded. Okay, so here it is download. I'll just click once, and I'll be seeing one PSD file and one JPG file. Okay, so here I'll be getting, I'll just double click on this PSD file. I'll get this into the Photoshop. Okay, so in order to change this design, okay, I need this package format, but only the design has to be changed. Means what I can do is I'll be finding one smart object layer here. Okay, so just if you see, you can just identify using the small icon in the thumbnail. Just double click on it and you will see the designs. Okay, so if you want to change the background, okay, so just double click on it, and also you'll be getting this layer again with the separate layers. Okay, in all the mockups it won't be, some mockups it will be there, and some mockups it will stop until this only. Okay, so if you want, you can change. And here, if you want to change the background color or the text color, anything, you can just randomly go, and I'll just change the color of that. Okay, I'll change to this. I'll make it little, yeah, lighter. And since I doesn't have that font, the font style has been changed. So better I'll choose some other font. Okay. Okay, so if this is better, I'll just click on Control S. Okay, again, I'll just click on this Control S. Again, the particular color or whatever changes I have made, it will be getting applied here. Okay, and if I want the same color, but only the background color has to be changed, means I can just create one solid color here, just any random color, and I can change the blending option to that particular shade. Okay, just hue would be better, or else you can just go with any other options also. If you want that to be in a darker format or anything, you can go with it. Okay, whichever suits that. Okay, as of now, I think hue would be better, and if you want to change the color, you can just go and change to some other color options. Okay, to whatever color you need, you can just change that and just hit OK. Then if you save, it will be applied here, and again if you save Control S, it will be applied here. Okay, so likewise you can just use this. Okay, you can just download a mockup and you can use this. Okay, got it. And mostly like all of the mockups, you will be having a smart object layer in which you have to edit. So once you edit, you can just save this only this PSD file. No need to save all those things. Okay, these you can just close it out, and if you want to edit it furthermore, you can just double click on it again. Okay, the same thing we have done here also. Okay, here also we have done it. We have created a smart object layer manually, and here we'll be getting it in a customized way. Okay, for this, which is suitable for this, we'll be getting it as it is.
And first we download free
Free pick, you have to, it's a website. You can just search on Google. You don't want to download free pick. Okay, just it's a website.
Okay.
Just go to Google and you search for free pick, and you will get one website. And just click on this. You will be getting this option here. You can choose. Okay. Package, mockup, or something, whatever you need. You can just mockup. Okay, so whatever thing is necessary, you can just search for. Some will be like premium. You don't want to download that. You cannot download that even. You have to pay some for in order to download that. So better you can go to some free mockups. Okay, so according to the requirement, you can just download one. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So yeah, you can just go with whatever thing you want. Like if you are not finding any mockup, the mockup file which you are finding, you can just create one and you can use it for further designs. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.